So, as I was working on highlighting my sentences, I came across a sentence that was like, it's really long, and I don't have any other punctuation in there, like no semicolons, no commas. And so I felt like I needed to check this and make sure that I haven't created a run on sentence. So, what I'm going to do is read it. And as I'm reading, I'm thinking about who or what is doing something and what are they doing, because those are the two things that I need in every sentence. And if I get to a part where that person or thing has finished doing whatever they were doing, I need to add some end punctuation. So let's see, it says, as he was about to look away and join Father Rodrigo. So what I see here is I do have somebody doing something, right? He is doing something. What was he doing? He was about to look away and he was about to join Father Rodrigo. If I didn't have this word as there, I would put a period. But because the as is there, it's saying that this thing is happening at the same time as something else. So I'm going to put a comma there. So as he was doing this, then I'm anticipating I'm going to have a different, or I'm going to have some sort of person or thing doing something. So it says, Sister Maria's eyes opened. He could only see her left eye. So in this part, who or what are doing something is doing something. It's Sister Maria's eyes are doing something. What are they doing? They opened. And that's the end of that sentence, right? This is the who or what, and this is what are they doing. And I'm going to put a period there. So that means whatever comes next needs to be capitalized. And then I'm going to do that same process. I'm going to look for who or what is doing something, what are they doing, and when I get to the end of what they're doing, I'm going to put a period. So he could only see her. Okay, so who or what? He. What is he doing? He is seeing. And then I have some information about what he's seeing. He's seeing her left eye, her brown eyes seeing. Okay, so it looks like it's not he could see her left eye, her brown eyes. It's he could see her left eye, period. So what is he, or who or what's doing something? He is. What's he doing? Seeing. What is he seeing? Her left eye. Okay, so then I have another piece. Her brown eyes seemed. So there I have my subject, who or what is doing something. Her eyes are. Her brown eyes are. What are they doing? They seem to stare. How are they staring? They're staring forward without blinking. And I don't think it's they're staring forward without blinking in a split second. I think it's just they're staring forward without blinking, period. So then capitalize that word in a split second. So this is very similar to what I had up here, where I said, as this was happening, comma, something else happened. So in a split second, comma, and then who or what is doing something? Her eye is doing something. What is it doing? It's moving in an unnatural direction. Where? Toward the side of her face, looking directly at Father Joseph, and shone bright red. So I think this is a more complex sentence. So I could put a period here, right? Her eye moved in an unnatural direction toward the side of her face. But the way I have this put together, this wouldn't make sense as a sentence on its own, looking directly at Father Joseph and shown bright red, because that only has the verb, what's happening. It doesn't say who or what is doing the thing. So, I think what I'm going to do instead of a period here is I'm going to put a comma. And I'm going to actually do this like an aside, this is an extra add-on description. So I'm going to do it with the two commas. In a split second, her eye moved in an unnatural direction toward the side of her face, looking directly at Father Joseph and shone bright red. That seems more natural to me. So now I've taken that really long run-on that I had and divided it into several different sentences. So let's look at what it looks like now if I change the colors. Because we want variety, right? We don't want everything to be the same length. This is a great messaging conversation, right? But yes, in your personal circumstance, those words that go silent in your life, but okay, so now I have 4 different sentences that are all very different lengths. And so I have more variety, and hopefully, I have this short sentence which has kind of a direct effect. Okay, so good luck with doing that with your own writing.